Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm giving you a quick Valentine's Day look. I did a really classic eye paired with a red lip and lots of glow. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below before you leave, and let's just get into it. So we're going to start out by priming our face with the Temptu Base Smooth and Matte Primer. And we're going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match. This is just the normal one, not the dewy one. I'm in N2, because I'm pretty light right now. I don't have a self-tan on. I'm just adding a little bit more on the cheeks just for some fuller coverage, since it is kind of a special occasion for Valentine's Day. So now we're going to work on the eyes a little bit. I'm going to skip concealer for now. We're going to do that after, right before we do our under eye. I'm going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde. Now, if you guys haven't seen my latest video, I did do a video about how I wax and tint my brows. That's why my brows are a little bit dark right now. If you want to go see that, you can head on over to my channel. It's just my previous video to this. But I really like tinting my brows. I think it adds just the right amount of darkness where I feel like I don't really need to fill them in too much, and I don't have to fill them in like if I'm not wearing any makeup at all for the day. We're going to go in with some brow gel just to set those brows in place. And just do a quick highlight under the brow. This is just a nude colored pencil. Then we're going to prime our eyes. Some eyeshadow primer. This is from Elizabeth Mott. You really want to prime your eyes, especially for a look like this, since it is kind of a date night look. You don't want your eyeshadow to crease, because then that is a lot of work for nothing, really. We're going to jump into our eyeshadow now. I'm using the Studio On The Go makeup palette. This is the cool toned one. Isn't it so pretty? Ugh, I love this palette. So I'm going to take the top middle. It's just a bone colored shadow. There's no shimmer or anything. It's completely matte. We're just going to cover our brow highlight and lid to just set everything. Now this eyeshadow is going to be so easy, you guys are going to laugh at this, but we're only using two colors. So going in with the middle shade, it's just a medium brown, cool toned. Put it right in the crease. You just want to use the same shadow to keep deepening the color, focusing the color on the outside of the crease when you're deepening it. Just keep going with the same color. And then we're going to go in with the top right color. It's a champagne-y, little bit of a warm golden undertone. And since this is a shimmer color and I really want a lot of that shimmer on the lid, I'm going to use a flat top brush to really pack it on. I'm bringing it just slightly into the inner corner as well to give it a little bit of highlight in there. Then we're going to go in with the crease color again just to blend it all out. So now we're going to move on to the under eye. I'm just going to use a little bit of Bye Bye Under Eye. This is the Illuminate shade. We're going to go in with some Maybelline Age Rewind. This is also an Illumination shade. It's called Brightener, Brightener Illuminator. Put it right below that Bye Bye Under Eye. I'm going to use my foundation brush for this. We're going to go back in with our crease shade, that middle one. I'm taking it pretty far into the inner corner just to give it a little bit of smokiness, as well as connecting that outer edge. And then before we set our face, I'm just going to do a nose contour. I'm using the Maybelline Contour Duo, just the contour side, not the highlight side. The highlight side for this stick is so greasy. I would not recommend it for your under eye or any type of highlight, but the contour side is really nice. So just blend that out. And then we're going to set our face with some translucent powder. This is from YourMinerals, Sweden. We're going to bronze up the face. I'm using Pixi Summertime Bronzer. You can tell this is well loved. It's a really good color. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, so it's perfect for bronzing and contouring. I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Baked Blush This is in Tropic Hues. It's got a really pretty golden undertone to it. And do a little bit of cream contour. I'm using the NYX Liquid Illuminate. This is the Gleam color. It's just a rose gold. Just really softly. I'm gonna go over that cream highlight with the highlighter Vintage by Jessica Leibovich. Just using the pink one today. Bring it down pretty far because this technically is a highlighter and blush topper. So just gonna give an overall glow. And damn, look at that! Okay. Gonna do a bit of mascara. This is the Maxlash from Doucce. The fuck was that? Now you guys can totally wear lashes with this look, especially if you're going like full glam. But I like the clumpy lash look with mascara. So I'm gonna take you out and we're gonna do some lips. I'm gonna use the NYX Hot Red pencil. I'm going to go in with the NARS lip crayon. This is in Cruella. It's a really nice deep bluey toned red. And finally, we're gonna spray our face with some NYX matte setting spray. And just while that's wet, you can take a little bit more highlight if you want. Just so it sticks on there. So this is the final look. I kept it pretty simple and classic with the red lip and a lot of glow on the cheek. If you guys like this video, you can give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you want to see my previous video, I did a brow routine of how I wax my eyebrows and tint them. I do it myself. I know, it's scary, but it's doable and it's pretty fun. And let me know how your Valentine's Day goes. If you guys have any plans, what are you up to? You guys can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. That one is the one that I am most active on. I will leave that at the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.